look at this. This is from the 33rd team, which are former NFL player, personnel, and executive head coaches types. What's the NFL's best cornerback duo? So you see they do list Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome on there. You got Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. That's kind of interesting. Slay and Bradbury, Gardner, Reed. You'd have a tough time, if both are healthy and playing to their capability. I certainly think you could make the argument it would be Denzel Ward and Greg Newsome.
And you can even cut Newsome in half and insert Martin Emerson's face in there as well, because I think we have three great corners. You mean, if you want to say who's the NFL's best trio of cornerbacks, I think the Cleveland Browns can make a strong case. But yeah, when they're both healthy and when they're both on the field, they're both great corners. And I don't expect much to change with Jim Schwartz's defense. They're obviously going to play a lot more man coverage, and I think that's something that benefits both Denzel Ward and Greg Newsome and even Martin Emerson. So yeah, I think they can make a strong case this year under Schwartz's leadership and coaching to where they can make some noise. And this whole defensive unit could be one of the best in the league. But when looking at that cornerback room, I think that duo has the capability of being one of the best in the league. Yeah,
and you mentioned playing more man-to-man and less zone, and I think that will happen. And I think the cornerbacks that are really good and elite want to play man-to-man. They want that challenge.
Yeah, for sure. And I think Denzel and Greg Newsome have never backed away from a challenge. They talked up a big game going up against the Cincinnati receivers, and they have tended to back it up so far throughout their careers. The Browns defense has played well against that Cincinnati offense, and Denzel obviously had the big game in 2021 when he had the pick six, shut down Jamar Chase for the most point. Newsome's had good games against them. Emerson as well. So I think these corners are really ready to step up and show to the rest of the league, like, we're here. This Browns defense is coming, and if you want to score points on us, you got to come through the cornerback room. And it's tough to do most Sundays.